In January, I dreamed that I was in a plane. I'm not sure where I was going, but I was in a plane. And in this plane were a woman and a girl. And I knew that this girl was my wife. I don't know how, but I just knew that she's my wife. And I remember looking at the watch and thinking, it's November and it's almost December. How quickly this year passed. That's what I thought, and that was the dream. After this dream, I had another 2 dreams about having children. After these 2 dreams, I had another dream about a girl which I was with, and then I had another dream in February about my wife. Okay, this was the strongest and the longer and the most amazing dream, I would say. I think I was street preaching at the time. In my dream, I think I was street preaching, and I saw this girl in the car. She was driving, and I remember looking at her and knowing that I know this girl. And she came with the car, she parked, and she came and to my right side, and I met her. We shook hands, and I remember touching her hand and looking at her, knowing that she is my wife. And when we shook hands, I kind of hold her hand and felt her hand in my hand, and I hold it for a bit longer than usual. And she told me her name is Natalie. And I remember in the same dream I was with her grandma or with her aunt or something like that. Part of her family. It was a woman who was part of her family. And this woman asked me what I think about Natalie. And I was just looking and I said, she's so pretty. And this was the last dream that I had about this girl. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is just to tell you that I trust in the Lord, and I believe that these things are going to happen. Okay? And just to mention that I'm not preaching remarriage. A lot of people are just quick to assume, and they just go by what other people tell them or what they hear from other people. This is not what I'm saying, guys. Okay? We only have to put our trust in Jesus and go to Him, regardless of the mess that we've gotten into. We don't want to get ourselves into worse things. We have to put our trust in Jesus and go to Him only, and wait as long as it takes for guidance from Him only. All this time, since I've gotten serious about following Jesus, and to the point where I had the dreams, I was thinking about, I'm going to be lonely all the time and stuff like that. And it's easy to go and listen to what other people told me. They told me as well many things, other people, and they tried to, some of the things they told me, they were pleasing to hear, and it's easy to just go along with what they say, But during this time, I learned to overcome lust and overcome temptation, and I did overcome them. I overcame pornography and masturbation and all these things. I was free from all these things before Jesus spoke to me. And this was my situation. It could be different situation for you, But the thing is, you have to not to listen what other people tell you. I'm not preaching remarriage here. What I'm saying is, put your trust in Jesus and let Him guide you. Let Him decide the things which you have to do. And firstly, you have to make sure that you are His servant, regardless of how the things will turn out, the way you like them, or maybe not so much. We have to accept the truth and whatever He tells us. And so this is why I'm sharing this, just to tell you that I trust in the Lord and I believe that these things will happen, and to